In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own staff paper. I'm going to use a program called Pages. You could also use a Word document if you have a PC. So I've already opened Pages. I'm going to go to Command N and create a new document. So in order to create staff paper, you need to draw lines. Yeah. Let me just fill this page up. Okay. So in order to draw lines, you have to choose a shape. So you go to the top. Well, actually, guys, before you do that, over here it says Format and Document. So you're gonna click on Document because you want to have as much of the paper filled up with lines. So that means we have to adjust our margins. First thing, make sure header is deselected. You don't want a header or a footer. And then go to Document Margins, and I'm going to do 0.25 or a quarter inch all around. And now my document is set up so that I have the majority of the page to be used. Go back to Format up here, and now we're going to choose Shape. Click on Shape and select the top left item, which is Line. Now you have a line on the page that's diagonal. In order to modify that, you need to click and hold. I have a MacBook, so I'm clicking and holding on the mouse pad, and I'm dragging until it's horizontal. See how it says 0 degrees right there? That means it's perfectly horizontal. How long it is, see that number moving where it says inches? Okay. I want this line to be thicker than it is, so I'm going to click on it. See the white boxes? That means it's now highlighted and I can modify. Over here on the right, make sure it's not on Arrange, but it's on Style. And it says, right here, it says 0.5 point, PT. And I'm going to make it up to 1 point. All right, I like the thickness of that line. So the line needs to go all the way over to the other margin. Boom. Well, once I create this line, I'm just going to duplicate the same line 4 more times. And now I have 5. So there's my 5 lines that makes up the staff. Now what we don't have right now is bar lines that separates to make measures. I know I need one at the beginning and one at the end, but I don't know in the middle where my bar lines need to be, because it depends on how many notes you have in the measure. I mean, if you have, you know, like 8 eighth notes and 2 quarter notes, that's going to be a longer measure. If you have a whole note in a measure, well, that's only 1 note, and so your measure can be smaller. So now I'm just going to select all of these lines, vertical and horizontal. I like to select the bar lines first. So select 1 bar line, press and hold the Shift key, select the other bar line. Okay. Now I have everything selected. So I'm going to do Command C So I copied all of that, Command V, paste. That's looking good. Okay, for Ode to Joy, I know I need 6 staff lines. So that's good. There it is, there's your staff paper. I know this is the end of the song, and you have to have a double bar line at the end of the song, because that's how you know it's the end of a song. There it is. Creating your own staff paper. This one's for Ode to Joy. So now I'm going to see how I'm on format, and I'm going to select center, just center where I'm going to type, and I'm going to add the title, Ode to Joy. It's kind of small, so I just want to make that bigger. It's only 11 point size, so I'm going to bring that up to 18. I want to go to 1.5 spacing, go all the way left, and type in G major. Okay, that's a little big. Make that a little smaller. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Title Ode to Joy. It's in G major, and here's the staff lines that I'm going to need. Okay, cool, huh?